We grow when we give.
We grow when we give.
We grow when we give.
Nosotros crecemos cuando damos.
We grow when we give.
与えるとき成長する。
We grow when we give.
Welcome to R.O.G, Return on Generosity, a podcast celebrating generosity at work. Not financial giving, giving valuable time, alternative perspectives, and genuine collaboration. Welcome to R.O.G, Return on Generosity podcast. I'm your host, Shannon Cassidy. And today's episode is focused on a reality some of us will be experiencing this week. For those of us who are parents of late teens or kids in their 20s and 30s, you may have experienced what it's like when the people that you've been raising have left the nest. They went off to the military, trade school, or college, whatever. And now in the United States, it's Thanksgiving, and the birds are returning to the nest. For those of you without children or with young children or some other reality, you're likely planning some sort of gathering for the upcoming holidays. This message is for you too, because it's about reconnecting with people we haven't seen in a while. Before we dive in, let's do a quick recap of our time together on Judge Not. We explored how by releasing judgment, we open ourselves up to deeper and more generous connections and build empathy and trust. Today's episode builds on Judge Not as we talk about welcoming people home and to our homes for the upcoming holidays. After a few months of independence, these people are returning to the nest, bringing their new routines, friendships, and habits with them. How can we make this time together meaningful in low or at least lower stress? Here are 3 things that we could do. Number 1, set clear expectations together. First, have an open conversation about what you envision and hope for while they're home. This might be received as overthinking things, so you might want to ask it something like, I'm so excited to see you again. What do you hope to do while you're here? They might want to have time with friends, quiet relaxation, or to keep up with family traditions. But instead of assuming everyone's on the same page, ask them, what would make this holiday special for you? This way, you can increase the potential of having a visit that respects everyone's needs and isn't a letdown. Quick aside, whenever we're unhappy in life, for whatever circumstance and reasons, it's because our reality does not meet our expectations. So we can either change our reality or our circumstances, or we can change, adjust, or manage our expectations. Those are the 2 choices. So setting clear expectations together helps us avoid assumptions that can hurt our relationships. Number 2, respect their newfound independence. After months of making their own decisions, this person that you haven't seen in a while is used to setting their own schedule, deciding when to eat, what to do, and when to sleep. When they're back home, it's important to allow them some flexibility. Try letting go of rigid schedules and giving them some room to enjoy their independence. This balance shows us that we respect them and we are treating them like adults while still honoring our own needs. This is a total golden rule moment, right? It's how would you want to be treated? How would you want to feel? And number 3, create moments for connection without pressure. Finally, plan for a simple, low-key family time. A holiday can be overwhelming with too many expectations. So instead of filling their schedules, think about activities that allow you easy connection, like cooking a meal together, watching a movie, or going for a walk. Let them know, I'm so glad you're home, without overloading them. It's a holiday after all, which is meant for rest and connection. It's such a gift that you have someone that you love to enjoy time with. Creating meaningful moments together will be so enjoyable. Discipline yourself not to multitask during that time that you get to be together so you can fully enjoy and savor those moments. So to recap, set clear expectations together, respect their newfound independence, and create moments of connection without pressure. By approaching this Thanksgiving and the holiday season with generosity, openness, and respect for the growth of the people that you love, you can make this homecoming a meaningful and loving experience. Thank you for joining me with this episode of R.O.G, Birds Return to the Nest. I'm Shannon Cassidy, wishing you a Thanksgiving filled with gratitude, understanding, and togetherness. Please join me next week with Van Lai Demone. Until then, stay generous, everyone.
Thanks for listening to R.O.G, Return on Generosity podcast. Please help us grow by subscribing and reviewing us on your favorite podcast player. And for more information, visit bridgebetween.com. We grow when we give.
우리는 나누면서 성숙합니다.
We grow when we give.
On rayonne quand on donne.
We grow when we give.